Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here to do my setup for September. This is for my monthly, so by the time you see this, it's going to be October. But anyway, this is where I put my daily highlights for each of the days. This is what I've been doing all year. I can show you way back at the beginning of the year. This was the first month, for example. So you can see it just kind of ends up with a bunch of highlights, and then I drop my kits and some monthly general highlights over here on the side. So for this month, I'm going to do this monthly setup, and then the other page I need to do is I do have a like themes at a glance situation for the year, so I will also be dropping that in when I get there. But yeah, I think for this month, that's all I have in the preview stuff. So things that you need to know, I based all of my design for this month off of this washi tape I have from AliExpress from several years ago with all these little teapots on it. I just think it's really cute and good for like that start of fall vibes that we get in September. I also have this washi with the little gold foiled kind of ruffle situation. This is from a set from Joann's, I believe, so now gone, but can still use it. And then I also have this glittery yellow with flowers and hearts simply gilded washi. And then to go with it, I have a yellow zebra click art pen, a yellow zebra mild liner. I don't know if it's called something other than yellow. Honestly, all the writing has pretty much worn off, and it might be in Japanese either way. And then I have a Uniball Signo 0.28 in blue. So I'm just gonna do all the setup stuff, speed you through all of it, and then I will show you what it looks like when it's ready to go. Here is where we are at. So this is my little monthly theme situation. You can only kind of see it on screen, but this does match what my book bujo looks like there, and it does pretty closely match what I'm going to do for the rest of the themes, honestly. And if I kind of split this like this, I think that this year page is looking pretty cute, and I'm so excited to see the rest of it finish out. I think this turned out to be a really good way to use this page because I like seeing all the themes kind of next to each other. I think it's pretty cute. Anyway, on to the rest of the stuff. I need to do a little flip in so that we can get it pretty even. But this is where we are at for the pre-planning for September. So I did put down the little teacups or the teapots and the scallops down here, and then the teapots and the Simply Gilded Sparkly Washi up there. I used that same font for the month here. You'll notice that the mild liner, which I use as a background for the days of the week, is running out. Same thing happened when I was using it for my monthly setup in my Aura Estelle. But honestly, I don't mind it. I kind of like the rustic vibe, and then I'm just going to get rid of the mild liner after this month is over because it's going to be dead by the time I use it during the month. But I do think it's actually kind of cute and fun this way. I used a little skinny Uniball Signo pen for the dates and the days, just because I thought that was easier to read, more high contrast in the blue. But I am going to use the yellow down the side here. Even though it's less legible on camera, it is very legible in real life at least. But I think that's all I have for now. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here is the finished spread. I'll give it a little wiggle and a twerk. There is a bit of foiling here. Just as a reminder, this teapot washi is from AliExpress from like 10 years ago. This one I think is from Joann's, and this one from Simply Gilded. The two yellow pens are zebra pens, and the blue one is a Uniball. And then for the stickers for the days, I just used 2 Agenda 52 books. Sorry, I hit my light. 2 Agenda 52 books. I've had them for like 10 years. I got them at Hobby Lobby way back when I actually shopped at Hobby Lobby 10 years ago. I do want to use them up. They're starting to get a little unsticky and I have to keep pressing them down. So I just want to use them up, and I think they turned out really cute and fun and colorful for the month. This month overall was pretty good. It was quite busy, but pretty good for sure. So I think that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you have planned or what you did during the month, any highlights, anything you want to share there. Or if you don't have anything that you want to leave, not feeling chatty, leave me some sort of tea emoji just to say hi. I'd love to hear from you, and it sounds super cozy to have a bunch of tea emojis down in the chat section. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. I show in progress and finished spreads. I tag the shops on Instagram and include them in addition to a description in the alt text on Blue Sky. I also show you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.